Yo guys, Master Markov here. Welcome to another Steam one-shot with Henry Halfhead. So today we are going to be playing another Steam Next Fest game demo, and I have to say I was really looking forward to playing this game. I missed the initial demo when this first came out, and it's nice to be able to get back into some of the demos that you originally missed for Next Fest. Plus, I really love those like stylistic, wholesome games. And yes, I do mean that as in the series of wholesome games that usually is at the Wholesome Game Awards, not literally the genre of wholesome games. Though I do like that too. Usually the wholesome game selections always have really cool, really unique games that make the indie category what it is. So, let's hop into it. Let's do one player. Is this my skin tone? Oh, well, you know what? I suppose it's gotta be some kind of half-head. It might as well be mine. I'm sorry, what kind of lullaby is this? Also, hey!
Not at all tired, but already put to bed, little Henry spies around the room.
I do. Oh, what do I see?
Good night, Henry.
Open door.
The parents say while closing the door.
Never mind.
As both of them are looking forward to a good night's sleep, Henry has the opposite in mind. But
Indeed,
first,
I do.
They have to get out of their blankie.
Don't worry, I got this. Hey!
The colourful ball caught Henry's eye. A closer inspection couldn't hurt. Playing ball is the most fun being the ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's pretty hard to play catch when you have no arms. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be
get nauseous while rolling around.
Mario Odyssey style.
Not Henry, though.
Whee!
Oh, what's that? Henry knows how that game works.
Indeed I do. Alright, I got it.
This
Nope,
one
wrong
goes
hole.
into the square hole. To Henry, every shape holds its own beauty.
Well, at least I didn't get stuck in there. I thought I was supposed to actually, like... Oh, well, I guess that it works, actually. Dang it, that's the wrong... How do I keep... I feel like that one meme where it's like, oh, you know, this goes in the square hole, and this goes in the square hole.
The circle.
I think that goes in
The circle.
the square hole.
All done. No doubt, Henry
Thank
is
goodness
very
for that.
clever.
Yeah, let's go with that. I might have messed up a thing or two here. Ooh, hold on. Puzzles. This and
Piece by
connect.
piece, the picture starts
Perfect.
to grow. High up from the ceiling
That's not
hangs
a
moon,
puzzle.
spinning around as its arms. When Henry concentrates really
Oh.
hard, they can see which objects are possessable around them.
Oh, I can? Also, I can hold B. I wasn't expecting to get this. Let's go for the
What
banana.
great focus can achieve.
Whee!
Can Henry jump to every arm?
Oh, alright, I can do that. Huh. I said I could do that. I can do it. Hurrah! Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Why is my nose so big?
Quite
Jeez!
the acrobat.
Oh, I like that I rain too. Hold on. I gotta get the sun. There we go. Now that's what I like to see. What in the world? Oh, you want me to... Oh, hey, look, another puzzle piece. Hold on. Well, now I know... Oh, whoa. Why is that so bouncy? That's pretty nice, but also gonna really mess up my tower. I mean, this looks like it at some point connects to a loop-de-loop. But it doesn't look like it connects to anything currently here. Because while I could connect it, it's not right. Nothing here connects to that. Okay. Well, don't worry. Now I gotta build a tower. Oh, God. Alright, let's get Fluffy Pillow out of the way, because I feel like that's gonna mess me up.
Is a solid foundation.
Yeah, let's start with the... You know what? No, let's not start with the flat pieces. Let's start with this piece. And I saw there was another one that was like this somewhere. There it is. And no, this piece.
Block by block, it takes time
We're gonna-
to achieve greatness.
We're gonna do this. Those are not the same height. Why are those so unsatisfyingly not the same height? That's crazy. Here we go. Okay, one flat piece. Two flat pieces. Oh, what? I thought I... That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. 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 Okay, okay.
Once, Henry built a tower that reached the ceiling. That high up, they realize they are afraid of heights.
Yeah, as one might
Like every
expect.
child, Henry loves to scribble on everything.
Well, I mean, you know what? I wasn't really a scribbler. I gotta say, I wasn't really that kind of kid. Also, out of fear that I will mess this up, I will just nudge that a little bit over. And I'm gonna go here, here, and get a nice flat top. There we go. Well, I could probably stack all of these together. I am not gonna mess it up like that. Ooh, let's go green. Alright, don't worry. Oh, draw. Okay, so we're gonna draw... Oh god, okay, that's not how I thought this was gonna go. We'll draw a little bit right here. Oh god, wow, you just draw all over the place. So much for keeping inside the lines. Okay.
Masterpiece.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Up, down, up, up. See, that threw me off. Now my grass doesn't look that good. Alright. We're gonna fill this in. Look at this, look at this. Boom, yep. Oh, look at that. Okay. A little bit more of this. Okay, okay. Might have messed up a little bit with going in outside the lines. And then because every single photo needs it, drawn by a kid, you know, I think I would have been better if I did some figure painting with this because this does not look, there we go. Nice little sun in the corner because that's how all paintings go. Ta-da! A beautiful masterpiece. And what do I even get over here? Oh, stop? Okay. Let's go S. No, let's line it up. Let's line it up. Line it up. S-T. O. And then P. Hey! Every time you see me, my hammer is so high.
Henry's parents bought this toy second-hand.
Second-hand? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Because the colors don't match. There we go.
Score!
Woohoo! Wait, score? Score? How does that work? Also, perfect puzzle piece. Connect that. Yeah. Alright. How does this connect? Okay. No. That was okay. I didn't realize that actually is supposed to go there. And then let's go here. Detach. Hold the rotation.
Every
click in
piece
here.
finds its place with ease.
Perfect. Okay. I don't know why I thought that wasn't gonna...
Whenever Henry feels stuck, they imagine life is a Oh no. The baby phone was set up by Henry's parents to prevent nighttime adventures.
Oh god.
Henry has to be really careful.
Don't worry, I got it. Haha! Don't worry, I got it. Nope, no, wait a minute. There we go.
Finally, playtime without unwanted listeners.
Perfect! Alright, what do you mean swing?
What a lovely sound. Each note is so bright and lively. Henry's parents put up a fence to keep Henry's curiosity at bay. But
Not
no
my
fence is strong
curiosity!
enough to hold back Henry's longing for adventure.
Like I can't possess... Oh, I can possess the fence.
Henry never went further by themselves. Exploring this forbidden land is certainly exciting.
Why is this forbidden land right next to my kitchen?
Some pots
Not
and
even an
vases.
easy bake oven.
Beautiful to look at, but they also make great sounds.
I'm sorry. I feel like this is unsafe. Okay, let's, Yeah, this doesn't feel safe at all. Okay, let's get that away from the baby. Beautiful sounds. Yep, so many beautiful sounds. That sounds beautiful. What if I hit...
So many different shapes,
what the heck?
volumes, and materials. The little musician inside of Henry is curious how all of these sound.
Sounds like that. I'm stuck. Oh god.
Maybe it would sound even better in a different key.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Well, I feel like this is definitely terrible, and I shouldn't stick anything in here. Ah,
Those would be great for making a tower on the carpet.
I'm sorry. Say that again. Also,
the pot is still moist, and so is the soil.
ew.
Henry has an idea.
I do? I have an idea? What idea is that? Because I certainly don't know what it is. I just went to put this pot back so it doesn't look all weird. Ta-da! There we go. 8. Oh, God. Alright. That's not so bad.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, I'm a book. Read me and gain maximum knowledge.
Maybe save that one for later. But of course, we gotta, you know, stack up these books. I'm sure that this is only gonna go well. I wonder if I can stack it, you know, like vertically. As in, you know, open the book up vertically. And see how well the stack goes with that. Alright. So far, so good. Don't know how in the world I'm gonna get this all the way over here. Oh, dang it. Okay, maybe this stack wasn't as well stacked as I thought. Oh, whoa! We doing flips and tricks now. Now, hold on a second. You know, as much as I love the big old encyclopedia on the top of that, that's not quite what I wanted. I need this puzzle piece. We gotta solve the rest of this puzzle. I'm guessing it's this.
Only
Yoink.
one more.
Perfect. Oh god, I realize I'm gonna have to get pretty high up here. How exactly am I supposed to get up here? Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to actually like be something else in order for me to get up
These
there,
are good
aren't
for
I?
cooking and drumming.
Don't worry, this'll do. Huh. Huh. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. You know what? I suppose the box will do. Huh. Yeah! What you got?
Oh yeah, more stacking tools. Let's make an even higher tower with those.
What do you mean make an even higher Oh my god. Have you seen how difficult it was just to do what I already had? And you want even higher stack? Alright, fine then. Push some of these books out the way. If we're gonna make a stack, we're gonna make a stack. You know what I mean? Alright. Huh. This'll have to do. Alright, perfect. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Huh. Get me up there. No. Stay right here. You get right here. You get up there. There we go.
Wow.
Look at that.
Almost as high as the Eiffel Tower. Oh,
You know, I somehow
drawing
think that's
tools?
wrong.
Let's bring
Also,
some color into the living room.
let's plug this bad boy in. Huh. This certainly can only go well, I'm sure. In fact, let's get some tunes going on. Hiya! So let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Now that's what I like to hear.
Favorite song, only to be enjoyed in full volume.
Absolutely. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting this to come off. What is that? Oh, hey. Oh, so we can just wear this like this.
Business casual.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is the biggest hat Henry could find.
That's
They
a
wouldn't
big
mind
hat.
if it were a little bigger.
A little bigger? Okay, it's hard to know which one I want to be here. Newspaper. Ooh, we got mascara.
These crayons are for drawing on the face.
Oh. Well, when you say it like that, don't worry. Right here. Here you go. Just in case I forget. Just right here. And then. Yeah. A.
Sure, Henry's parents can appreciate this piece
T.
of art.
In case I forget my hat.
A calendar? Henry is
Ooh,
curious.
now
to
where is
check it
that?
out.
Anything else I got in my lovely purse? Unfortunately not. Hey, what's in the calendar actually? Hold on. It's wait. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna have to mess up my stack in order to get over there. I really hope not. Man, I could really jump real high with this thing. Okay, come on. There we go. Remove
Time
sheet.
passes faster than one thinks, especially while playing, exploring, and learning.
Don't worry,
It's
I
true.
don't think they needed this
Time
month
flies like an arrow,
at all.
fruit flies like a banana.
Woo!
Days, weeks, and months flew by.
Well,
Look
dang.
at how Henry grew. Luckily, we are
And it's
just
almost
in
my
time for
birthday.
Henry's 3rd birthday. Henry's
Well, you know
parents
what?
prepared a birthday party in the kitchen. Henry shouldn't peek just yet, but the temptation is strong.
Don't worry, I'll look behind the door. You know, I'm noticing I'm not seeing anything. Haha!
If Henry helps put everything for the party
My
on the
birthday
table,
cake.
the celebrations could start sooner.
Don't worry, I've got it. But first, to my birthday choir. Okay. Hup. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to move a chair over. Whoop. There we go. Alright, up. Now what in the... Oh. What in the world is that exactly?
A party bomb. Only Henry's parents
party
are allowed
bomb?
to light the fuse.
I mean, shoot. You can't just
Great
say
start.
party bomb.
Let's keep setting up the table.
Oh. You know, I may have messed up the table a little bit. just a word of warning. Oh, God. I was expecting this to possess the table. Well, you know what? I'm sure I could get this all right back on there. Set this all back up just in time for the party. How am I going to work this match?
Henry's favorite cake. Extra chocolate with strawberries.
Ooh, now that's what I love. Okay, don't worry. I got it. Hup. Man, that is one Minecrafty looking cake, gotta say right there. If it weren't chocolate and it was like vanilla, that would be perfect Minecraft cake. Let's even get some of the plates here. Don't worry, I'll get mine because I'm nice like that, and I can't get back up on there. Okay, I might need a little boost for me to get up there. Oh, okay. No, don't worry. I got it. Perfect. Alright, there's my slice. And everybody else get their own. Alright, sounds good. So let's grab the knife, because somebody's got to cut the cake. Ooh. You know what? Let's hold off on that. Because while I will cut the cake, I do want to, like, get the other stuff on here. Ooh, even a mug. Huh. Why is all the tiny things so difficult to jump with? It's not even like they jump, you know, short. Me no jump good. I should learn from Samurai Jack. But it's just that I jump so poorly. Oh boy. Alright. Huh. You know what? I think I'm a little bit too far even for this candle. Let's bring the box a little closer. Get me back on here. Because how else am I going to blow out the candles if there's no candles on the cake?
Henry can't remember their first birthday, but they are sure it happened.
Yeah, I'm sure it did at some point. Alright. Huh. Time for candle number 2. Almost there.
Last year, Henry struggled to blow out 2 candles at once.
Okay, well, time for year number 3.
The cake is ready. It would be polite to wait for all the guests to light the candles.
It would be, but... Oh my god, I could strike the match? Okay, you know first things first, we can't do that yet until... Well, first we gotta get on the table in order to do that. You know what? Why not? Let's strike the match. Huh?
Lovely. Well then. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Henry. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, alright, time to cut the cake.
Cutting the cake already? 1 slice for every expected guest. Right?
Don't worry. I got it. Huh. We'll get 1 slice right here. Don't worry, I'll bring over the other plates. We might have to make this trip a little bit longer than I thought. I should have, you know what? I should have just actually possessed the shelf.
Everything is prepared for the party. It looks like Henry still has to wait for their parents. What a bummer. Whoops.
Oh,
At least they say it's good luck.
Welp, I wasn't expecting that to actually happen like that. Alright, don't worry. Huh, there we go. Okay, and then just one more slice. Yeah, alright. One for me, one for mom, one for dad, and one
Waiting
more
is
for good luck.
boring. Maybe
Consume.
Henry can start celebrating. Nobody will notice a tiny slice of cake missing, right?
Ah, no. What? How would they possibly notice that?
The cake tastes so much better when you're not allowed to eat it.
It sure does. Hey, what's in here? Open up. Scissors! I shouldn't run with these, but no one said I couldn't run as them. I really want to see what that guy could cut with this. God. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I was a little concerned for a moment there of what would happen if I started, you know, cutting some of this stuff.
Wow,
Hey, I wonder if I
Henry's
could have cut the
patience is
cake as this.
impressive.
Ah, alright, I'll eat it.
At this point, it's probably better to just get rid of all the evidence.
You know what?
Delicious.
I think I
Baked
agree with him.
love by Henry's dad. Right now, Henry is around 90% cake. At this point, helping isn't an option anymore. Dear Henry, we wish you nothing but the best. Keep
Aw,
your
that's
curiosity
sweet.
and playfulness, and stay true to yourself. XOXO, Mum and Dad.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work too much for us waiting
This
for our
one
cake.
feels heavy. Henry can't wait
Ooh.
to open it up.
Let's see what we got. Oh, I actually need the scissors. Okay. Chop. Woo!
A swimming buddy.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god. That's so sweet. And extremely annoying. Wait a minute, I didn't even think about this. Get me as another match. I wasn't even thinking that's how I start this party off right. Yeah. One party popper.
Everybody take cover.
Woo!
Hip hip. Hooray.
Ooh, perfect.
That was an exquisite early birthday celebration. Wait, it sounds like Henry's parents are coming. Oh, they will be so mad. Quick, Henry should hide in their room.
Are you serious? Wait, I didn't even solve the puzzle, though. You can't tell me that I can't just, like, finish the puzzle at least? Hey, do you think I could open this? This seems like a nice big platform that I should be able to get a nice record with if I was going, oh, what the heck? Hey, do you think there's something under the cushions? I mean, we found the other puzzle pieces. You have to imagine that there's something in here, like under the cushion or whatnot. Hey, look at that. It feels like the cushion almost comes off if I just go woo, 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 spin it off. Nope. Alright, maybe not. I don't want to end the demo quite yet. I have a feeling that somewhere in here, in one of these things, is going to be the last puzzle piece. Let's chop both of these off and see what's inside our presents. Alright. And...
Ooh,
hey!
nice.
Puzzle
Another
piece.
puzzle piece. This
And,
one is from Uncle Lester.
Another
He thinks
present.
he's funny.
Alright, how many of these is it gonna take? Oh god, alright. He thinks he's real funny, huh? Alright. Oh my god. He really must be getting a lot. Oh my god. It'd be funny if there's just nothing in here by the end of this. Come on. Oh boy. Wow. Alright. This is some Inception level presents tree we got here.
It's the animal book Henry wanted.
Oh, that's sweet. What's it have? Oh. I didn't realize it was that kind of animal book. Okay. I forgot how young I was. Oh, I even have all the party hats. Okay, so let's put in our last puzzle piece, of course, before we end this demo. There's so much stuff to do in this little playgroundy world that it's so fun. And while there's like very little tasks to
Henry's
do,
first puzzle.
hey!
They are so proud of what they accomplished.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh, what'd I get? What the heck is that? It's... What is that? Oh, it's a puzzle hat! Alright, that's sweet. Oh, I even get a puzzle trail behind me. Now, nobody said anything about this. Oh, right, I forgot I could also draw as this. This would make a perfect lollipop. Look at that. One nice juicy Tootsie Pop right there. Oh, I can get to the cookie jar. Hello!
This jar certainly looks fragile.
Oh, it was. But now I can get the cookies.
Alright, but 2 are enough. If Henry really wants to ruin their appetite, no one will stop them.
Yeah. Okay. But I really want to get up there and read what these books are, because knowing that the books actually say stuff makes me want to go up there more.
The last crane she intended to create that day. Suddenly, all the cranes began to flap their wings and soar high into the air. How is this possible, she wondered, while all the paper birds in different colors fluttered around her head.
Oh, well, that's nice. Let's close that. Let's see what's in... Nope, not that one. Oh, God. It is so easy to, like, get stuck in stuff. It's kind of surprising that it's not like a mechanic of the darn game.
Tammy placed her ear against the rough bark of the old tree and heard a gentle whisper. A long time ago, I was a tiny seed, the tree said.
Oh.
And the world around me was full of wonders.
Neat. At least that's cool. So wait, what about this? Why can I not read this? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Yellow book.
There once was someone with half a head. They craved the smell of fresh bread.
That sounds like me.
No wig, but a nose quite big. Their nostrils were widely spread.
That was a good one. You know what? I should probably possess all the books that I've
There
opened.
once was someone with half a head. They
On.
craved the smell. Albert and I entered the time machine.
Oh,
Moments
God.
passed, and we exited once more, finding ourselves in the same location.
This
Only
isn't-
half an hour had passed.
Is this
It was
H.G.
the
Wells?
exact time we had spent inside the machine. Puzzled, I glanced at Albert. We traveled to the future, but in real time, I questioned. Albert nodded and replied, "This is the worst time machine ever."
Okay. I feel like that is an H.G. Wells reference right there. Alright, let's open this one.
Hello, I'm a book. Read
Okay,
me
this
and
is the
gain
original
maximum
book.
knowledge.
And what about this one?
Ruby lifted her snout. A delicious smell caught her attention.
Ooh,
was
I like
early.
smells.
So early that the sun itself was not fully awake, and only just peeking over the forest. The dew on Ruby's dark red fur glistened for a moment. Driven by curiosity, the young fox followed her nose.
Alright. And this one.
I have a head and a tail, but no body. What am I?
A head and a tail, but no body. I'm gonna go with Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Alright. Now, what was the last thing we had to do? Well, I suppose we just had to leave the actual house, but it's too fun to just be able to play with half of this stuff in this room. I feel like if this was my terrible threes, like, man, this would be a fun place to be. But, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end this episode here. Whoop. I'm gonna do it as my new favorite rubber ducky! Alright, so, let's hop through. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta open the door. Hey, I
Quite a
got...
time has passed. One
Oh, man.
minute Henry is hiding from their parents, covered in chocolate cake, and the next they're just about to start school. Before their nightly playtime, Henry should pack their school bag carefully. But that will be a tale for another day.
Aw, for shame. Yeah, but it
If
is
you
kind of
enjoyed our
nice.
demo, please wishlist Henry Halfhead on Steam. Until next time, Henry!
I have to say, I really love the sandbox that is this world. Good lord, look at this. This mess of a room that is here. Oh, man. I've really done a number on it. I don't know why the first room looks so clean when it's all my stuff. But the second and third room look like I trashed the place. Oh my god. Like, everything looks almost perfectly in place in my room. The only weird thing is the crayons, but there's books scattered all across the floor in the living room. The kitchen's, you know, relatively clean, but still pretty much a mess. And don't even get me started about the dining room, where there's cake on the floor, party streamers. Oh, I'm sure this would be a terrible kid to have to take care of. But it is fun, and I have to say, I really enjoy this place. I wonder if I go back to a level, if I could actually, interact. Ooh, wait. Oh, I can't interact with any of the stuff there. That's a bit of a shame. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end this episode here. I really, really like being able to control all the props, and having them all do different interesting things is really appealing, I will say. It really feels like a nice mix between Donut County and Katamari Damacy, if I could put it in any way. And that is in the best possible light, because I love how the game actually plays through. And while there's not much to it from the outside, I have to say, having the creativity of like a full sandbox world with things like that means that the possibilities could be endless. I can go back there and use my, you know, Leonardo da Vinci level brain to try and stack a million objects, every single object, one on top of another, and stack it to the moon, like it's that one Raving Rabbids game. Or I could just get chocolate cake all over the place. And it's fun to have that freedom sometimes, and not have to have, you know, a game where, oh, I'm shooting against a bunch of competitive people, or, oh man, I got a perfect RNG through a roguelike in order to win, or remember where every single itty-bitty collectibles in a collectathon. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to go through a game with absolute destruction in mind, and just be able to do whatever you want in a sandbox world. So, we're gonna end this episode here. And if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, all down below. I hope to see you next time with more Steam one-shots, more Steam Next Fest game demos, and more Henry Halfhead. Peace!